Ever wondered how one king managed to rule over France for a staggering 72 years? Welcome to my channel. And today, let's find out what made Louis XIV the longest reigning European monarch in history. Louis XIV came to power in 1643 when he was only 4 years old, following the death of his father, King Louis XIII. Talk about a royal rumble in the jungle. Now, you might be thinking, how did such a young kid end up ruling an entire kingdom? Well, let me tell you, this wasn't your ordinary monarchy. France was a constitutional monarchy, which meant that while Louis was technically the king, the real power was in the hands of his mom, Queen Anne of Austria, and her chief minister, Cardinal Mazarin. These two ran the kingdom while the young Louis was too busy being a kid to care about running the country. But all that changed in 1661 when Mazarin kicked the bucket. With no other strong contenders, Louis decided to take full control of the state. At the ripe age of 23, he decided against appointing a chief minister, a move that signaled his intention to centralize power entirely under the crown. He was now the undisputed boss of France. So why was he called the Sun King? Well, Louis adopted the sun as his royal emblem, seeing as he was the center of the universe. To him, all light, power, and life radiated from the monarchy. Every part of France revolved around his will, just like the planets revolve around the sun. He even built his palace at Versailles to resemble a radiant sun with 2,000 courtiers orbiting around him to maintain their positions. And favor in the Sun King's court, one had to master the art of flattery and follow an elaborate set of rules. But despite the cost of maintaining such a lavish lifestyle, Louis led France to victory in several wars, expanding French territory and influence across Europe. Louis XIV also had a passion for hunting and introduced new species of plants and animals to French gardens and parks. Sadly, Louis's obsession with luxury and power came at a cost. The exorbitant expenses of maintaining his lifestyle drained the French treasury, leaving the kingdom in debt and sowing the seeds of discontent that would eventually lead to the French Revolution. Despite the flaws, Louis XIV remains a pivotal figure in history, a brilliant but burdened monarch whose love for luxury and power left an indelible mark on France and Europe. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.